Good morning, everyone. Today is a very special day because it's going to be in the mid to high 70s today. There's some humidity in the air. It's cloudy right now, but it might be a little bit sunny later. But regardless, it's finally the right kind of weather to do a wash and go. I have been going back and forth all week on whether I wanted to do it today, tomorrow, whatever, and just the timing has worked out, so I'm gonna be able to do it. Last night I went ahead and thoroughly combed out and detangled my hair, and then I've put it in these twists at the back here, and my hair just feels very soft because I used a blend of my serum and some leave-in conditioner, and yeah, it's very detangled. As you can see, everything, like, I got all the shed hairs out. It's easy to run my hands through, so I just went ahead and did that, and yeah, all I have to do is go ahead and wash it because it's already tangle free. All the shed hairs are out. I did the same thing here. I've detangled these, but you can see all the gel that I had on my hair mixed with the oil and just clumped right up, and I have these flakes which I want to get out. I also have this part at the back, same thing, that I detangled. I did it in sections and I braided it all up into one big section here. I'm going to be washing my hair for my first shampoo with the Olaplex number 4. I like this shampoo a lot. For me, it is more of a stripping shampoo than a regular shampoo because it's harsher on my hair, so I like it. Like, I've got all this oil in my hair from yesterday, like handfuls and handfuls of it, and it's really soaked in and absorbed well, but I don't want that to stay in there. It's kind of like giving my hair an oil treatment overnight, so this is what's gonna be my first shampoo. My second shampoo is gonna be the Design Essentials. I like this one and I like their honey one, but I think this one will just give my hair a better cleanse while still being super gentle. The scent is very nice as well. I'm going to use this as my conditioner. It's like a deep conditioner, but only a 3-minute one. I don't like conditioners that take forever to work, so this is nice. It works pretty well. It's got the avocado oil in it that makes it feel really nice and slippery, and it just smells good and feels good in the hair. I probably won't repurchase this when I'm done with it, even though it's nice because I have other things that I like better, but I just wanted to know, could I have an option out there that's affordable and works? I just like to know my backup options. If I ever run out of something that I really like, I could pick up some other things that will work just as well. And then for my leave-in, I'm going to be using the Olaplex number 5 leave-in. This is their new one. I had wanted to try it a while back, and I had a coupon for Ulta, so I got this with that. It's, if I recall correctly, $30 for this little bottle, which is insane. It does have their patented isopropyl diglycol diamylate, whatever it's called, and it does have that in here. So I mean, it's not bad for the hair. I don't know how much it's doing because it's not as concentrated as the number 3. This one probably will not be a repurchase either, but it works. Kind of annoying when a hair product is expensive and it works. They say start with 2 pumps. Hey, I got to start with at least 5 pumps for it to begin doing anything. So I got 5 pumps on one side, 5 pumps on the other side, and then I usually add an extra few pumps to just kind of make sure I've got all around in the ends and everything. But once the hair is fully coated, it works super well, which I like, so that's good. I will be back with freshly washed hair. Freshly washed hair. Here we go. See, the purple I put on the roots has faded quite a bit, but the rest of it's looking nice, and it'll look much lighter when it's dry. It's a bit of leave-in conditioner. Okay, so I don't want to take a ton of time doing this wash and go, but I do want to put a little bit of product in so that my ends don't get knotted up because they've been doing pretty good recently. I'm gonna start off by using my Silk Elements Foaming Styling Lotion. This works really well on stretched hair. I wanted to see how well it would do on like a wash and go style as well. So I'm just kind of applying a liberal amount of the product, really getting it in there. And then I'm just trying to see how it's like clumpy together. That's what I don't want. I don't want these little bits to be kind of all marrying each other, so I'm just trying to just kind of make sure that they're all doing their own separate thing. And then they're just gonna form into their little curl families the way they would like to. Well, not too bad, and there's some clumping at the ends, but we're just gonna leave it be. I could go through and finger curl each end, but that would just take way too long. I've been parting my hair to this side recently, so I'm gonna switch it up and get myself a part, kind of a hard part. On this side, you can see the shape is already coming together. So the last thing that I'm going to do here is I'm just gonna use this Big Papa. There's just a little bit left. I'm so happy I'm almost done with it. Just gonna kind of glaze it over. So not kind of really working it in, just glazing it over the outsides of the hair. I'm gonna take a bobby pin and we're just gonna pin this out of my face a little bit. There we go. And that should do it. I am gonna just set it a little bit with the dryer to start with. I've spent about a minute just setting the style with the dryer. It's obviously not going to be perfectly dry after 1 minute, but this will help so it's just not dripping everywhere, and the products are starting to kind of just set in, because sometimes a little heat just helps set them. This was a couple hours later. My hair wasn't quite dry yet. I'd say maybe 70 to 80% dry, but still wet closer to the roots, not so much at the top where I'd blow dried it, but kind of like in the middle section of my hair. So it hadn't quite fully shrunk up all the way yet, but it was looking good. I didn't have time to come outside while it was still drying, but it's been several hours now, and I went roller skating, and it is 100% fully dry. So this is what it looks like. Pretty happy with this. It's like from a distance, you see the dark, and then you get in close. I mean, look at that color. And look at these curls. Got some shine going on there. Come in from this angle. Here's the back from far away. And then I'll get in a bit closer and you can see. Of course, the sunnier it is, the more the color will pop, but it is cloudy right now, so it's not super popping. Here we are in the sunlight. Just 2 bobby pins holding this together. I think the shape came out super nicely. I don't like to have a very harsh part when I have my hair like this, and it just kind of has this nice round shape. We're not too flat on the sides. In the past, my hair, I've had to like really like play with it to get it to be round, but I've got enough volume here at the back now that that is no longer an issue. You can see like here, like sometimes it would just be flat, but it's actually nice and round. Love that. Same for this side. Which is fun. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this first wash and go of the year. You can see, even though these are kind of connected together at the tops, like the ends of them are still fairly separated, which makes me happy because that's one of the reasons like it'll get tangled, is like the ends will be connected too much together, but you can see like the ends are actually pretty loose, which is nice. Like some of them are connected a little, but the rest of it is fine. So this turned out super good, but I don't want to have a wash and go for the rest of the week because I have been taking really good care of my ends and I don't want them to get dried out and tangled and have any issues later. So I am actually going to braid this up. I might wet it down a little bit first, which is kind of a shame because it's just dried, but I don't want to be fighting with my hair trying to braid it. I want to just preserve the integrity of my hair so that I can wear wash and goes whenever I want. That's part of my healthy hair journey here, is being able to wear a beautiful wash and go and being able to wear a nice press and not have to worry about how the health of my hair is doing because I'm not overdoing it with these styles. That's basically it. My first wash and go of the year. I will be bringing this back at some point. I might do sometimes in the summer when it's more humid, where I'm doing more days than just the one. But for today, this is just a 1-day wash and go. And as you saw, it didn't really take me hardly any time at all to do. And the product that's in here, when I re-wet it to braid it, will just be able to be reactivated. And so I'm not wasting the wash day, but it does feel kind of like a waste to do this beautiful style and then just only wear it for 1 day. But I would rather have healthy ends than a cute style every single day. Plus I have it on video now, so I can come back and enjoy looking at it on video whenever I like. I think this is the healthiest state my hair has ever been in to do a wash and go, especially one like this, nice and fluffy, because before my hair was recovering from heat damage, and then I damaged it with lots and lots of sun in. So now that we got the dark color in there, I've been trimming my ends. It does feel nice and soft, and the more I kind of play with it, the more it's like breaking the cast of the gel and getting nice and big. But it's gonna be so much fun to do more wash and goes in the summer, especially when it is sunny. You can see there's so much movement. The wind is taking it. I don't like to have crunchy hair. You can see I've got movement and of course the wind is taking it, but I can just, after I do that, put it right back in place and it looks so good. We still got definition, we got the shape. That's what bobby pins are good for, holding everything in place, but it's not stiff at all. So it's just kind of funny because I'm so used to having like these front parts of my wash and go just be like to right here. It's coming even in its shrunken state all the way down over my eye now, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. My bangs are as long as the rest of my hair. I'll throw a couple pictures here in at the end. Thanks for watching.